Hi, my name is Justin. This is my video response for A Midsummer Night's Dream. Something I noticed about the play, it was very interesting and unique and just kind of different all around. While there were still like old elements of like romance and all the lovers triangle or like more choral and stuff, I like how they added the fairies that kind of brought like a comedic sense into all of it, and it was just another one of Shakespeare's pretty good plays. Um, some values that I saw um, were a lot of the characters just didn't have respect for one another, and I know that might have to do with the time period this all takes place, but they just didn't really think about what their actions would do to others because they were just wanting it for their own self gain and their own like gains, I guess. An example of this was when the fairy king forced the queen to do whatever he says with the magic potion. Like that's just him wanting what he wants and not thinking about what it's gonna do to other people or what it can't do to other people. Um, Another value that I kind of saw was jealousy. Jealousy was a very big part in the lovers, all of the different lovers' quarrels, and we saw there's multiple examples of the fairy king being jealous of his queen and the Indian prince boy, and then we also see Demetrius being jealous of Lysander because Hermia wanted to marry Lysander, not Demetrius. Um, Something I didn't understand when I was reading was when Hermia said, "Oh hell, to choose love by another's eyes." When I first read it, I was kind of thinking to myself, I'm like, I know this has to do something with she loves, but I'm just not sure what. So after some more digging, I found out that it meant that she doesn't want someone else to choose who she loves, or just in general, she doesn't want people to choose who another person should love. It should be that person's choice, which obviously makes sense, and it kind of helped me see who she was and who she was as a person. Um, it seems like the men have all the power in this story. I mean, again, it was back then, so it does make sense. And the older you get, the more seniority you have. And in this day and age, masculinity was very important to that day and age. Masculinity was very important to them and kind of made them who they were at the time. Consider how the play was performed originally. So it was all men, so I don't think it was like exactly the same, and they had different. It was just they couldn't get the true emotions like from the girls because men kind of just thought as women as something below them. So them acting as women probably wasn't the best either. Some questions I had were, why is it so casual to give your son in the case of the Indian prince? And then what does the end of the play mean? And what does it change anything about the play? Thank you.